What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the workshop. This is Workshop Weekly, episode 3. Today is January 19th, 2020. We got some cool stuff for you. It's not going to be as long of a video as last week, but we still have some nice deals to show off at the end of the show, and we have some good news for you guys. So, first and foremost, let's get to the tool news. We have some announcements from Makita. First off, they have a 3,000 lumen work light that's going to run their X2 platform, so it'll take two 18-volt batteries, whether you do your 5 amp hour, 6 amp hour, 4 amp hour, whatever. It's a pretty good looking light. They show it off as a floor model, so you can project it upwards. I'm sure they'll have some more lighting coming out in the future, but it's really good for Makita users is they don't have a whole lot of lighting options. Also, just recently announced today, they have a X-Lock grinder coming to the arena. What X-Lock is, Bosch has one that just came out recently. It's a quick connect grinding disc or flap wheels or metal brush, any grinder accessory for their 4.5-inch grinders. It's a pretty cool, it's a quick lock setup. They have different cutting wheels that you can use on there. It allows the user to quickly connect and disconnect grinding wheels. You cannot put them in the wrong orientation, so they're always going to be on right. Pricing is undetermined yet, and I'm sure the wheels are probably going to be a little bit expensive, but it's pretty cool to have. Might be a little gimmicky, yes, but if you use oscillating multi-tools and you have star lock, it's kind of like that. So DeWalt is coming out with a new cordless drywall sander. Similar to like the FlexVolt, or not the FlexVolt, similar to like the Porter Cable has one, Festool has a couple. So it showed off with the FlexVolt battery. However, I've seen some rumors that it's actually a 20-volt tool. So as we get more details on that, we will announce it on this show here. Milwaukee has 3 announcements this week. This came right after what I showed off last week with their new pack-out container. They have new reciprocating saw blades. They're going to be called the Torch Nitrous Carbide. So it's their latest addition to the metal cutting carbide tools. It's directly going to compete with the new amped carbide Diablo reciprocating saw blades. So as soon as we can get our hands on those, we'll see how they perform. It goes back and forth. We hear that Milwaukee's are the best, Diablos are the best, but them two guys are like going at each other. And you know what? That's great for the consumer because we get really good technology. The blades cost a lot, but as they get more and more competitive, the prices may come down a little bit. They may try to undercut each other, but the blades just keep getting better. They have a dual rapid charger out now for the M18 battery packs. Don't confuse it with the supercharger, so it's not going to charge your high output batteries at a quicker rate. It's just the current model, I guess you could call it, of the rapid charger, not the slow charger, not the supercharger. It features 2 M18 battery ports, so you cannot charge your M12 tools with that. Also, in their current generation 2 of cordless nailers and staplers, the 1/4-inch narrow crown stapler has been announced, model 2749-20. The brad nailer's out. I don't think the framing nailer is out yet, so I'm sure we'll see some more details coming with that. I do have some stuff in front of me. We will talk about that when we hit a deal because this is one screeching hot deal. Workshop stuff that we've done this week, we really haven't done too much. I've been working with the cordless worm drive from Skillsaw. Guys, it is a really cool and really powerful tool. Make sure to head over to Instagram. I got a couple little quick videos that I popped on there. It's probably going to be a couple weeks before I get the video up on that, as I want to run through all the different features and run times with that. So, this week's guest, we have Nate from Built by Nate. He's a good buddy of mine. He's got a really cool vacuum he's going to show off to you guys. So, take the tool of the week off,
Hey,
Nate.
Jim, thanks for having me on. I want to show you an awesome tool that I've been using. It's been helping as I do this bath remodel at my house. That is the IQ 426 HEPA dust extractor. Now this thing is a beast of a machine. I've been using it to grind, collect dust and grind the floors, a bunch of cleanup stuff, and some other work. A lot of features, so I'm going to show them to you real quick. 14-foot anti-static hose. It has it's 190 CFMs. It has 2 settings depending on what type of circuit you're on. You can pick between 15 and 20 amp. Of course, tool start, Durabond filter, and a HEPA filter. Bunch of attachments, floor attachments, extensions, adapter, all store on board on this cart. I might be saying that's a big machine, and it is. But check this out. Really quickly, you can reduce the footprint by removing the cart. Now you have the extractor. It's a little tall, but the footprint's about the same as what a regular extractor is. Now I'll show you how to empty it. Of course, you can remove your quick release levers and pick it up off of here. If it's on the cart, makes it even easier. Back on the cart, that easy. Spring loaded levers. Release your foot release here. By the way, these are OSHA approved, Florida issue. What do I say about that? Then you just tip it back like that and empty your container. So I've been using this, like I said, 7-inch cup grinder on the floor. Lots of other things. I've been really happy with it. If you're not familiar with this unit or IQ tools in general, I've been really impressed. Very high quality, well made, well engineered tools. So check them out. Jim, thanks for having me, buddy. Till next time.
All right, Nate, thanks for showing that vacuum off. The thing is really cool. I like the dual power feature on there where you can switch between the 15 and the 20 amp circuits. Really cool high-end vacuum, so make sure to check that out. Give him a follow. He's built by Nate on Instagram. He's a really cool guy, does a lot of tool reviews, does a lot of woodworking. Just an all-around good guy, so I appreciate you helping me out this week and get that video going. So finally, we have the deals segment. I'm going to talk about this one last because it's right here. But I was just searching around Home Depot, and they got a lot of cool promos going on with Makita right now. They have a lot of, it's $199, and you get a 2-battery, 4-amp-hour kit. You can get the brushless router. You can get their oscillating multi-tool. You can get their subcompact circular saw. You can get one of their cordless grinders, or you can get one of their subcompact reciprocating saws for $200, 2 batteries, and the tool. It's a pretty good deal. It's probably an even better deal if you take the battery kit back because they do a lot of those prorated deals. If you bring part of the promotion back, you get a discount basically. A lot of people use that to get really good tool deals. Also in store they have this one. They also have it online. It's $149 for the 3-speed Makita brushless impact. It's the 1/2-inch anvil, and it comes with a 2.0 battery. So not bad, but keep an eye on that one. That one may be even going cheaper. Tool Barn's having an inventory blowout sale. They get a lot of different stuff on there at various discounts. I kind of peeked through it. Nothing I currently need right now, but they have some pretty good discounts on there. Head over to Tool Barn and check that one out. Menards is running their 11% off sale. That one's a pretty good one. It comes in the form of a rebate, so if you're doing some big projects around the house, it's definitely good. You know, if you normally go to Home Depot, you can go to Menards, you can get 11% back. If you have a Menards near you, the Home Depots will price match that. Max Tool, if you go to maxtool.com, they have kind of a hidden promotion going on. It's not advertised on their site, but if you are on their email list, they'll email you the code. It's $25 off of a Makita purchase over $100. Now the code on that is MAKI25. I'll put it in the link below. $25 off. It's $25 off. That's over your $100 purchase. Finally, what you have here. This is kind of the steal of the week, I'm going to call it. This is a brushless Milwaukee Impact. It's not a fuel, but it is a 3-speed. Model on this bad boy is 2851-20. It's a bare tool. Okay. International Tool has this on sale for about $63. Okay. But when you buy it, you get the bit set free. Now, you got to pay tax and you got to pay shipping. So it brings it to a little under $80, which still isn't bad. So I was kind of hemming and hawing at this deal, right? So I put it in my cart, and I got all the way to checkout, and then once I saw shipping, I backed off of it. Well, my email was already in. About 3 hours later, I got an email for a free shipping code. So do that. Let it sit in your cart about 3-4 hours. They'll email you a code for free shipping. $68 shipped in the house, which is nice. It's just a 24-piece kit, but I needed an extra big kit to have laying around, and I was looking for a spare impact. Haven't really used this impact yet. This is their brushless. It's an entry-level brushless. They have a compact brushless, which I think is 2850. This is the slightly larger one, 2851. So get over to Instagram. I'll probably be playing around with this a little bit more. And this will be a spare set. Also, if you follow me on Instagram, I broke a Diablo blade. I was using the skill saw, and I totally sheared off about 7 teeth on this bad boy. I hit a GRK lag in a piece of 2x6. I didn't even know it was in there. That's the one that really hit it. Yeah, it's kind of impressive, really. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week. Again, thanks to my buddy Nate for hopping on this week with the tool of the week. As always, get on Instagram, follow me at Jimbo Slice Workshop. Click the links below. Get some money saved for your tool purchasing. Thanks, guys. Have a good week.